Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So today we will revise the topic quantum number. Student, this is only a revision class. Okay, so we will discuss only important point here. So quantum number. What is the quantum number? Quantum number is a set of the numbers which tells about the size, shape, angular momentum, orientation of electrons means in this way it tell about. Then student there are four type of the quantum numbers, like first one is the principal quantum number. Principal quantum number, it is represented by small n. It tells us about the size of the size. Then students, its value means it denoted the shells like K shell, L shell, M, N, O, P mean in which shell electron is present, it may be present in K cell, L cell, M, N, O and P. So here value of N, it may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this way. Then for K shell value of N is 1. For L shell value of N is 2. For M it is 3. For N 4 and so on. Okay students. Then students, second one is azimuthal quantum number. Okay, it is telling about cells, orbits. You know very well, cells are also known as the orbits. Okay, but azimuthal quantum number, we represented this by small l. Okay, it tells us about the subshells, in which subshell electron is present. Okay, it tells us about the angular momentum. Subshell or students, we can say orbitals. You know very well about the difference between orbit and orbital. Okay, so students, value of angular momentum may lies from 0 to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1. For example, if value, let us consider the value of n is 5. So student, for this value of L may be 0, n is 5 here, so it may like 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, it may be. Okay students, but for S subcell, this value of L is 0. For P it is 1. For D 2 and for F it is 3 and so on. Clear or not? Yes. Then students, magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number tells us about the orientation. Okay. It is represented by the ml. And its value may lie from minus L to plus L. Like students, if I consider value of L is 2. Okay, so value of ml may be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 in this way. Clear or not? Yes. Then students, spin quantum number. It tells us about the spin. Okay, either electron vibrate in clockwise or anti-clockwise. Means in upper spin or high spin it exists. So its value may be plus and minus half. It can be represented by this one. Clear or not? So this is just a quick revision. On behalf of that, students, we can calculate value of all quantum numbers. Clear? Like students, if we have 3D, so tell me about all quantum numbers for 3D orbital. Okay, so here, how can you count this? This one is n. So n is 3, NH 3. So value of L you know very well. It may exist from 0 to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1 means it may be 0, 1, 2. 0, 1 and 2. But you know very well students, for D, this value is 2. This value is 2. For S, value of L is 0. For P, value of L is 1. And for D, value of L is 2. So here you will take only one value because D orbital it is. So value of L will be 2. Clear or not? Then student you will write ML. So ML it lies between minus L to plus L. Then students values may be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 in this way. Clear or not? And students spin quantum number either it may be plus half or it may be minus half. Okay, if electron is present in upper spin then its value will be plus half, and for lower spin this value will be minus half. Clear or not? Yes. Students, some orbitals are there which do not exist. Like that, we write 1s. But student 1p, we can't write. It does not exist. It does not exist. In this way, also question can be asked. Why 1p does not exist? Why 2d does not exist? Okay. So on behalf of quantum numbers, we can give answers of this type of the questions. Okay. Like that students, first of all you will write all quantum numbers for that. So write down what will be value of n here? Tell me. 1. Value of nh? 1. Okay. Then value of L, what may be? It exists 0 to n minus 1. So n minus 1 is 1 minus 1, 0. Means its value may be 0. But students, you know very well, this value of L, 0, it is for S orbital, not for P. For P orbital, this value must be 1. Clear or not? So students, 1s exists but 1p do not exist. It does not exist. Clear? In same way, we can explain 2p. 2p exists. 2p exists because here n is 2. Then value of L is 0 to 1. And for p orbital, it is specially 1. For p, it is 1. Then value of ml you can write minus 1, 0 and 1. Okay. Then students, ms may be plus minus half. But student, if I write quantum numbers for 2d, if I write, then what will be the value of n here? 2. Value of n is 2. So value of L will be, tell me, it may be 0 and 1. But you know very well students, this value 0, it is for which orbital? Yes, it is for S orbital. And this value 1, it is for P orbital. For D orbital, this value must be 2. But here 2 value we are not having. We are not having 2. So student, 2D also does not exist. Any doubt in this? Yes. So students, in this way you can tell about the quantum numbers for any orbitals. Clear or not? Yes. Sometime question can be asked in this way, which one is correct or which one set of quantum number is not correct. Okay. Like students, if it is given, value of n is 3, value of L is 0, value of ml is 1, value of ms is plus half. So it exists or not? It exists or not? So tell me, it will exist or not? No. Why it is not? Students, try to understand. Here value of n is 3. Value of n is 3. So if value of n is 3, so L may be 0 to n minus 1. Means it may be 0, 1 and 2. So it is right, it may be 0. But student, here if L is 0, then ML value will also be 0. But here 1 is given, because ML value, it lies from 0 minus L to plus L. Here L value is given 0. We will not goes on these values. We will goes on that value which is given already. Clear or not? So here given value is 0. Okay, 0 plus minus doesn't matter. Directly we will write 0 now. So for this ML value will be 0. Clear? But student, here value of ML is given 1. So it does not exist. It does not exist. Clear or not? In what way you can get questions in your exam? Any doubt in quantum numbers, students? Yes. Then students, we will discuss some rules for writing the electronic configuration or for filling electrons in orbitals. First one is the Hobbe principle. What does this principle state? In the ground state of atom, ground state means no one electron will goes in its excited state, means in real state they are existing, in real state electrons are existing there. Clear or not? The orbitals are filled in order of their increasing energy. Students, in simple way you can understand, we will fill electrons in orbitals. We will fill electrons in increasing order of energy. First of all, we will fill completely the lower energy orbital, then we will move to the orbital of higher energy, then we will move to the orbital of the higher energy. Clear or not? Students, how can we tell about the energy, which one has lower energy and which one has higher energy? Clear or not? So for that we will follow N plus L rule, for which value of N plus L will be merged. Then this energy of that orbital will also be merged. Clear or not? Like students, if I compare two orbitals, 1s and 2s, then students, in case of 1s, you will find value of n quantum number and value of L quantum number. Current, your attention should be here only. Then students, first of all you will calculate value of n and L. Okay, now you know very well how to calculate values. So here, what will be the value of n? Tell me. 1. So value of n is 1. And for s orbital, you know very well, value of L is 0. Okay, sorry, it is 1. N is 1 and L is 0. So this total n plus L value is 1 here. But student, here value of n is 2 and value of L is 0. Then n plus L is 2. So here it has more n plus L value as compared to this one. Means 1s has lower energy as compared to 2s. Clear or not? But students, if there are two orbitals which have n plus L value same, then how can we determine energy? Like students, if I talk about 3p and 4s, 3p and 4s. Okay, so if you will calculate value of n plus L here for 3p, what is the value of n? 3. Value of n is 3 here. And value of L for p orbital? 1. Then n plus L value is 4 here. Here students, value of n is 4. And value of L for s, it is 0. So n plus L further, it is 4. So students, here n plus L value is same in both orbitals. So how can we say which one has lower energy? Then we will see value of n. Here we will see value of n only. If value of n will be greater, then energy will also be greater. So students, here we will write this 3p first, then we will write 4s, because here value of n is lower, it is 3, and in case of 4s value of n is 4. Okay, so which has lowest n value here? Here 3p has lowest. Okay, so first of all we will fill 3p, then we will move to the 4s. Clear or not? Then students, simply you can fill in this way also: 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 3f does not exist, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f, 5s, p, 5d, f, 6s, 6p. In this way you can do. So student, you will fill electron in this order. First of all in 1s, then 2s, then 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s. 5f, 60, 7p. In this way you will fill. In this way you will fill. Clear or not? So here you can see, means it is just a trick. You can use this one. First of all you will fill 1s, then 2s, then 2p, then 3s, then 3p, then 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s. In this way you can fill. In this way you can fill. After 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s. In this way you can fill. This will be the order of the energy. Any doubt in this? Yes. Students, two more rules are there. Second one is the Pauli exclusion principle. What do you mean by Pauli exclusion principle? No two electrons in an atom can have the same set of 4 quantum numbers. Students, even two electrons are filled in same orbital. For example, if I have 1s2, 1s2. So here you know very well, students, value of n is 1, value of n is 1, value of L is 0. So value of Ml is also 0. But students, how can we fill these two electrons in 1s? One will be in upper spin and one will be in low spin. So students, here one electron has ms value plus half and one has minus half. So no two electron can have same set of 4 quantum numbers. It is clear or not? Yes. Then students, this one is the last rule for filling electrons in orbitals. It states that pairing of electron in the orbitals belonging to the same subcell P, D or F doesn't take place until each orbital belonging to that subcell has got 1 electron each. Student, in simple way you can understand. First of all we will do any orbital single occupy. After single occupied, we will start pairing. Clear or not? Like students, if we have P4, just try to understand. P4 means we want to fill 4 electrons in p orbital. Okay. So students, here we are having p orbital. You know very well in p orbital there may be 3 Px, Py and Pz. Px, Py and Pz. Okay. Then student, we want to fill. We want to fill 4 electrons. One way you can fill in this way, 2 electron in this, 2 electron in this one. And second way is this. First of all, you will give 1 electron to each orbital. Then you will start pairing. So students, according to Hund's rule, this one is incorrect way for filling the electron. First of all, you will do single occupied. Okay. After that, you will start pairing. So this one is the right way for filling electron in any orbitals. Okay, students. So today we have revised quantum number and some rules for filling electrons in orbitals. I hope this topic is clear to you. So thank you. Have a nice day.